know you and we unstoppable. Unstoppable, that mean them can't stop you. Unstoppable, so now we are trained.
The Jamaican authorities made a decision to arrest Mr. Joseph Patterson today. But was that a wise decision? Was it an attempt to weaken the strength that the UIC has? Was it an attempt to show power from the present government? Was it an attempt to deter the efforts of the UIC? But it leaves the question to ask, will this backfire in them face? Because after the happenings, several persons all across the diaspora has been reaching out, even to me, saying, Unstoppable, this cannot be our Jamaica. This cannot be happening in our island, Jamaica, where Jamaicans cannot speak up for our rights without fear of being imprisoned or jailed. Jamaicans all across the world reaching out, wanting to align themselves with the UIC right now. Is it that whatever they did today is going to weaken the UIC? I don't think so. The Vice President of the UIC has released a statement, and this is what he has to say right here.
My name is Devon Thompson. I'm the Vice President for the United Independence Congress. I'm here to make a statement on the arrest of UIC President Joseph L. Patterson during the peaceful Freedom March. This day in history, concerned citizens rallied together to publicly voice their authority over their own bodies and to remind all of their inherent freedom to choose. This in itself marked a dark period. For having to remind a nation of its freedom of choice is akin to having to remind a mother that she must feed her baby. Certainly, representatives and members of the UIC were present. We would be hypocrites and cowardly community leaders were we not. However, this was not a political rally in any strict sense of the term. The emphasis and simplicity of the rhythmic chants confirmed that it was not a political rally. The involvement and presence of non-partisan and apolitical groupings today confirm that the unified voice was a voice of something far greater than politics. The record, captured audio-visually by numerous devices, is that of a peaceful group of persons from a broad spectrum of Jamaican society speaking in one accord of their God-given rights that are also enshrined in the Constitution. No well-timed still photograph should be allowed to seduce you into believing otherwise. Non-violence and order reigned. Were there threats of use of force? Yes, but these emanated from the uniformed agents of government. There will be no march from here to anywhere, the ranking officer told the crowd. If you march, the police will deal with you as we see fit. You have no permission to march. At the very least, the police issued a warning. It is more important, though, to see the warnings within the warnings. It is a warning that wherever citizens choose to stand for their rights, police will be mobilized against you with permission to do whatever they please. Near Garden House, in your neighborhood, here, there, anywhere. It is a paradoxical warning that the government of this day high-mindedly believes that we, the people, need permission from the government to assert rights put in place constitutionally to protect us from the government. Yes, officer. Yes, government. You have warned us about yourselves, and we thank you for giving us a peek at the moral abyss within you. The affront to democracy did not end with this warning. This government seems intent on forging multiple all-time lows in the history of this nation. The leader of a registered political party has been arrested, presumably for his involvement in a public assertion of inherent and constitutional rights. Be warned, it is not people they are arresting? They are arresting the Constitution of Jamaica. For now, the government's posture may not be working against you. Will you be free in the future to make the choices that are important to you? It is now the case that you cannot reply with certainty. And if that is not disconcerting to you, then you were never free. Emancipation and mental slavery cannot coexist. You must choose one or the other. The smokescreen placed before your eyes is that today's voice was a voice against vaccination. There was no such voice to be heard. The voice of the people was a voice protective of our fundamental rights. In fact, it is a facet of our mentality that you also have the right to choose to be vaccinated upon receipt of all the information. Again, freedom of choice is our anchor point. Let us not allow them to divide us among imaginary lines that they have constructed to control us. Division of the people so as to control the people is an old tactic. But it works if you allow it to. Ensure that it is not working on you. In your efforts to do so, we are here for you. We are here for the people. Thank you, and have a good evening.
Every single Jamaican has rights. Whether you decide to act on these rights or just lay down and let them trample over you, that's your choice. But why just sit back and take it? Why just leave it to chance? It's about time you stand up for your right. Talk to me down below in the comment section. Let us know what is your view on this situation right here. This has been another one from Unstoppable TV. Like, share, comment, and definitely if this is your first time here and you have not yet hit that subscribe button, please consider hitting the subscribe button and turn on all notifications. Once you upload a video, you will get notified. No matter what, don't make nobody stop you. I'm unstoppable. I'm out.
Right now, you know we unstoppable. Unstoppable.